Hi guys, Gamekeeper John here, and I'm going to explain to you today about orders, outstanding orders, time frames, what we ship, so everybody can have a understanding about how the business works. Because you see a lot of questions, people saying, how come my catapults took 5 weeks, or how come mine's took longer than these, or surely it can't be right for somebody to make a multiplex catapult and it take 4 to 5 weeks to come. Well, I'm going to explain to you, because the fact of the matter is, with the amount of orders we do get through, and that sometimes it does take that much, and it has took longer. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to show you exactly how it is. Right, first of all, this was a batch from last week. We're all packed. Where are we going to? Australia, USA, Czech Republic. Where else are we going? USA again. Middlesbrough. There's all sorts. You know what I mean? Probably 50% UK, 40% USA, and everything else is, here, there, and everywhere around the rest of the world. Right, basically, everything we make is handmade. It's hand cut, it's hand shaped, the finger grooves are put in by hand. In fact, everything is done by hand. We cannot get them printed out. Well, we could do, but we choose to do handmade stuff. That's what I want to be known for, handmade, not loads of projection mouldings, not laser cut, not buy cheap from China and sell off, not get cast in the batches of 100 or stuff. I am handmade is what I do. Take great pride in making sure silly little details from the signatures in the middle of every one. When we do patterning on the forks, it's exactly even all the way up on both sides. The patterns match. Everything like that, silly little details. The finish on each one has to be to the Gamekeeper standard with a new finish. Just silly little things on every one. We have to make sure they're all perfect. Even to the natural bark on ash forks, they have to be perfect. We're in the Gamekeeper office today to talk to you about why there's weights, how it goes up and down. As you can see, we're in the office with all the trophies I've won. I'm going to have to squeeze them, and you know me, drop the hook. Loads of taxidermy, squirrels, playing pool. It's all trophies and pheasants and whatnot. Targets. We've got about 90, between 90 and 100 trophies altogether, but about 10 of them are my daughters and my missus, because they've won a few between them. But we've got stuff everywhere. Ducks, pheasants, catapult clocks, foxes. Oh, Canastella, you never seen that. Shh. Don't look good for the video. And we got Bruce, who sings. We ain't going to put Bruce on. Anyway, back to it. You know me, carried away talking. But yeah, why is there a weight? As I explained, everything is handmade. And this lot here now will be packed into these envelopes, and this will be shipped within the next 5 to 6 days, this lot all on it. These are from last week, these are all going tomorrow. I have to wait when the other half is off work to post, because there's no way I can stand for 2 and 3 hours at a time in the post office. So she does my posting, and she works as well, 3 to 4 days a week, long shift. So we post when we can, we can't post every day. Right. This is what we've got outstanding on orders at the moment. It was actually about 4 weeks ago. It was literally 2 shelves, but we've literally been working around the clock. We posted a load a couple of days ago, about another 150 parcels. And got them done. But basically, we got customs up here, so we're doing the odd custom band sets, PPSGs and other stuff, because we supply some gun shops now in Ireland and one down London, so we have to squeeze their orders in as well. But we'll do roughly get through that many in about a week, handmade. So you're looking at 1, 2, and there's some more to go. And there's about a 3-week wait now. So if you order, your catapult will go to the back of there, your order, once it's ordered. We get through them in weekly batches. Like I say, we took so much on the other month. Well, we had so many orders come through. There's about 7 batches when your order went to the back. So it went up to about a 7-8 week wait. That was before posting. At the moment, you're looking at around 3 to 4 weeks as a guess till it's made and ready to send. But yeah, as I say, everything is handmade, hand done, and you know, we don't rush them as in rush to finish them. We work around the clock to get them done, but we make sure everything's to the exact standard it should be. Hence the amount of stuff we got going out. We ship in 200 parcels a week, probably more than that when we have a busy weekly band sets and stuff. And every single thing from the catapults to the band sets is all handmade by me. Everything's hand cut, handmade, hand shaped. So that is why sometimes when we have an influx of orders down there and your order goes to the back, because we could put 100 catapults on that within a busy week, if sometimes 120, and then you could fill that shelf, and then next week your catapult will be at the back, and there'll be 6 weeks of orders before it. It does vary, and like I say, that is why there is a weight on a multiplex catapult. I know for a fact there's nobody shipping as many multiplex handmade frames as we do. Not a chance on the earth. We work round the clock and produce hundreds of frames a week. But that is why there is a weight. There is other places to go. Yeah, go in. You can get my stuff from Pete Hogan in Cast if you don't want the weight. There's loads of good sellers on the Facebook groups and on eBay producing stuff probably the same. If what might be better, who knows? But everybody comes to us. We take pride. I don't mind waiting, even though it is only, as we've said a few times, a ply frame. People come to us. They want our stuff. So that's why there's a wait. This, like I say, this there does vary from anything between 3 up to 6 or 7 weeks sometimes, the wait. It depends what's in. At the moment, if you order now, your order will be getting made in around 3 weeks, give or take a few days. As I say, all this, for these envelopes, all these on here are ready to go. As soon as these are packed within a couple of days and banded, and these have got to go through the spray room actually to come out, like these when they're sprayed. Obviously, you can see the difference from the finished ones to the not finished ones. These are raw but sanded. But yeah, that's just exactly how it is. That's how we work. That's how the order is. Being as everything is handmade, if we have a busy couple of weeks, the wait time could shoot from 3 weeks straight up to 6 weeks. On the other hand, if we have a quieter week, it can come down from 6 weeks to 4 weeks. But we are working now faster than we have ever worked before with the business and producing probably double the amount we was producing this time last year. So there you go. That's how it is. That's how the wait times are on the catapults. That's how the business works. As I say, I can't be no fairer than when you order, you go to the back of the pile. First to order gets you. Once you're ordered, you're in the queue, and everything's handmade, so we cannot simply produce them sometimes as fast as they sell. That's why there ends up being a wait list. And like I say, if you don't want the wait, there's plenty of other buyers. There's plenty of other sellers who are making top-end catapults for the same price to go and buy them off. You don't have to come to us. It's just the vast majority of people do prefer to come to us. So, cheers all, peace out. And oh yeah, being as this video is on my YouTube, got a little son on the way February. I haven't told anybody on my YouTube yet. He's going to be called John, a little John Jr. So, yep, just thought I'd spread the news. Hope you all have a good Christmas. I hope this clears up wait times, how the business works and all that. But like I say, we can't control if we have a busy week. That 3 week wait there could shoot up to 4, 5, 6 weeks. And around a couple of months ago, it went ridiculous, and it probably went higher than 7 or 8 weeks. It is what it is. We keep in touch, we contact you, we try and let you know the best we can how it does, but we have hundreds and hundreds of emails a day. I'm always in the workshop, it's hard to be on the computer all the time. That's how the business works. I think we need more staff and a receptionist. Got some stuff planned for 2018 to sort all that out anyway. You'll be informed. Loads more new projects and collaborations and commission stuff and that coming in 2018. So stay tuned and have a very Merry Christmas.